Very good morning. It's Penuel, the Black Pen. Hope you're having a blessed day. Last night on Twitter, I found out that Musa Khawula, the Pope of pop culture, the biggest gossip girl and gossip queen in South Africa, his Twitter account has been suspended. A lot of people are celebrating and rejoicing because some of Musa's tweets are quite destructive. And, I've called him to order on some of the tweets. I know that he doesn't only tweet horrible things, he sometimes does tweet breaking news that are good. He sometimes posts pictures of people that are slaying at various events, and some pictures of people that are taking photo shoots. But some of his content is very destructive. So a lot of people are celebrating that Umusa's account has been suspended. The rumor is that he posted a video of Lulo Cafe, the DJ, naked. I haven't seen the video. I don't know what's the content of the video, but a lot of people were quite upset and they felt that Lulo Cafe's privacy was infringed. The video was apparently not a video that he had consented to, and it was sent by someone unknown to Musa himself. Someone was saying, why didn't you guys have the same energy to defend Lulo Cafe as you did with Umihlali in Damase when people were busy dragging Umihlali, signing petitions for Mihlali to lose some of her brand deals? But Musa's account has been suspended, so we'll see how that goes. Like I said, a lot of people are celebrating, and I'm hoping this is going to be a learning curve for Musa. I hope that he will introspect a bit and start considering some of the things that he tweets, because they are very destructive. They destroy families, they upset people, and sometimes they're just not in good taste. And not just Musa Khawula, but everyone who kind of likes, retweets, laughs, adds to the fire that Musa lights. Some of these things lead to mental deterioration. Some of these things could lead people to depression and to potential suicide. So we have to do better. Musa Khawula himself is facing a court case where I don't know if it's manslaughter or murder in the first degree, of which he says he was defending himself, where I think he stabbed someone to death. We will see details of that case moving forward as well. Saw an amazing picture of AKA Keenan Forbes and Bongani from Black Motion, who is I think the fiance and the baby daddy of DJ Zinhle. Really great picture of them together posing, and it's written Dad Motion. The caption is Dad Motion. Just seeing two fathers of children of the same woman, Zinhle, celebrating and enjoying a moment together. I think AK has been a great dad throughout. I think he's been supportive of DJ Zinhle's relationship with Bongani, and I don't think there's been any bad blood between the two of them and the three of them in particular. And I think just for me, this is a chance for me to give a shout out to all the men who play a role in my children's lives, whether it is their mothers, boyfriends, other partners, whether it is the mother's brothers, their fathers, their uncles, and any other men that are in my children's lives. I appreciate the positive that you add to my children's lives in various ways. In particular, a shout out to Ulunga Mkwanazi, who was an amazing stepfather and still is an amazing stepfather to my son, Uzulu Mlojo. Ulunga and I have become great friends in the last 2-3 years or so. We're currently both struggling with access to our children because the mom, for whatever reasons she may have, has just made it a big burden for us to access and see our kids in the way we should and according to parenting plans that are out there. But a shout out to Ulunga and a shout out to all the dads who are co-parenting with each other. You are maybe dating a lady or you're married to a lady and she has a child with another man, and you guys have extended a hand to each other and you're helping each other in raising these kids together. It really means a lot to people like myself. We're living in modern families, we're living in blended families, and it's up to us to make these things work. And to the women as well that are doing the same. I know Thabo Touch, his wife and his baby mama, Utabete, I forgot her name. I know that they sometimes go on holidays, the three of them, for the benefit of building strong relationships themselves and for the kids. Of course, it reminds me of Jada Pinkett and Cherie, the mother of Trey Smith, and the relationship that they had as well. Ex-President Thabo Mbeki has been going on platforms bashing Cyril Ramaphosa and the leadership of the ANC for their failures at Eskom, saying that Eskom needs engineers to fix the problems and currently it is being run by politicians and other people. The reality is that Thabo Mbeki, during his tenure, tried to privatize Eskom and failed. Number two, there were reports during that time that Eskom needed to be maintained and we needed new power stations. And Thabo Mbeki and his deputy president at the time, Jacob Zuma, failed to heed the warnings of this report. They did not build power stations and they did not do adequate maintenance at the time. And it is because of them that load shedding kicked off. The genesis of load shedding started 15 years ago under the leadership of Thabo Mbeki. So it's quite hypocritical of him to be going on platforms bashing the current leadership as if he was not responsible at the time to do the right thing at the time. Of course, Jacob Zuma has been slashed as well, but under his leadership, Brian Molefe and Matsila Koko were able to stop load shedding for 2 years. It came at a high cost, of course, but during that time, it was Jacob Zuma's administration who was saying that we need to look into nuclear. And everyone, the media and other people that hated Jacob Zuma said that, no, nuclear is a bad idea, it's too expensive, you guys are probably going to loot the money. We don't know if that was going to happen or not, but the discussion of nuclear has been brought up again under the Cyril Ramaphosa administration. And all of a sudden, the same media and the same people that were bashing Zuma are saying maybe we should look into nuclear. Again, hypocrisy. Very frustrating for some of us, but here we are in terms of the political landscape of this country. Remember to look for solutions for yourself, whether it is for your home, whether it is for your community, of alternative energy sources. Gas, solar, batteries, inverters and UPS, and any other models of alternative energy that you can use for your community as well. And let's start tabling ideas for the nation at large outside of politicians. The guys are at Nzalo Ilanga in Mpumalanga. I'm sorry that I couldn't make it yesterday. I've had a few appointments that have come up, but DJ Spoo is there. Kulun Singiza was there. I saw videos on DJ Spoo's Facebook of him preaching and teaching the people that are there. I'm so jealous. I wish I was there. I'm there with you guys in spirit. I love you guys very much. I'm looking forward to celebrating African New Year, whether I will be going down to Nzalo Ilanga or whether I will not be there. But I'm very thankful for the people that have started this pilgrimage, and I'm hoping that it will grow from strength to strength. I've been suspended off Facebook for 7 days. I posted a picture with Adolf Hitler with the quote that says, tell a lie, make it big, and say it over and over again until they believe it, which is one of my favorite quotes on propaganda. Apparently, he's seen as a dangerous person or a dangerous organization. Because of that, I've been suspended for 7 days. I think it's ridiculous. It's a quote. Yes, Adolf Hitler is a painful thorn in the side of Jewish history, but this is an infringement of the freedom of expression, which we've seen with people like Andrew Tate, and I don't think the quote was malicious at all. I wasn't saying I support Adolf Hitler. I wasn't posting something that had to do with supporting the atrocities that he committed. So I think that's a flop on the side of Facebook. Same notification came up on Instagram, which is a Facebook company, and we'll basically see how that goes. Very sad for me, but here we are. And I just need to keep learning how to sidestep the algorithms so I can still reach out to the people that follow me and follow my education. Sunday, I'm going to be in Newcastle, Mbutweni, or Ebutweni, where I'm going to be speaking things that have to do with cultural relevance in the modern day with some of the brothers that are there. Looking forward to seeing some of you guys the 25th of September in Newcastle. And then I'm in Munate in Maboneng on the 30th of September, which is a Friday, next week Friday, to be discussing politics, discussing economics, and discussing how we can play a better role in our own upliftment as a people. Pin you all the black pen. I hope you'll have a blessed day. I hope you'll stay working hard. I love you guys very much. Cheers.